I spent the last 3 episodes popping this, and you could really hear it in the audio, so apologies, but I'm also don't guarantee that I'm gonna stop. Welcome back, welcome to the thing. We are back remaking Willow Creek with our own lore and stories and fun things. This is getting starting to look full, and I am excited to show the next family that we've made. This is Sam Mandrake, Zeke White, and Buddy Crocs. Allow me to read the description. During the war, Sam and Zeke were always butting heads, but the tragic loss of their mutual best friend has trapped them together in an endless bond. Now that their army days are over, Zeke is looking to start a new peaceful life, but Sam isn't ready to give up his spirit for adventure. Will they be able to honor their friend and find a way to pursue their dreams side by side, or will their contrasting ideals tear what little friendship there is apart? They're all veterans, they were all in the war together. These two aided each other, but they both were really good friends with Buddy. Buddy was the best person in the world, but he ended up dying in battle, and these two are kind of forced to hang out with each other now because of that, out of a sense of duty. Zeke here, now that the war is over and they are retired, he wants to have a normal life. He wants to get a steady job, start a family, have a nice normal life. But Sam wants to continue on being adventurous and finding new things. But that is them. They're both best friends with Buddy, but they both also don't like each other. So this is their house, and there is something interesting about their house. That is the fact that it's not a house. It's a bathroom. Their house is a public restroom. Now the story here is that I'm gonna turn this lot into that crummy little gas station that we have discussed before. And this little building right here is what used to be that gas station's bathroom. But the gas station now has an indoor bathroom, so they didn't really need this one anymore. So these guys were able to buy this building for super cheap to live in, because they are very low on funds and they really need somewhere to live. So they're living in the bathroom. I did think about going ahead and renovating it and putting in their personal items and things, but I thought, why not just make that a game mechanic? So when we play this, we're gonna say that they have just now came to this place, and then we'll kind of have them slowly renovate it as we play the game. Maybe with each rotation I'll give them $500 or $1,000, and I'll budget that out. We'll see when we get here. There's gonna be a lot of families, so I don't know who's all gonna be included in the rotation, if we're gonna do all of them when we actually start the Let's Play, or if we're just gonna do a few. And also, you probably noticed this box over here. That is, I'm going to fashion that into a trailer that someone else will live in, as you can tell by the tire tracks. I'm thinking about making the person that lives there to be the owner of the gas station, and I might make him related to one of these guys, because I think that would explain a little better why this is their option. There's not much to show. There's some graffiti on the walls and on the fence. Lots of water damage. Compared to some of the bathrooms that I've been in at little gas station, it's actually pretty nice. When we build the gas station, we'll see what its new thing looks like. That's gonna be very fun. I'm happy about this one. They have this little mailbox that they've just recently just stuck there because they need somewhere to put their mail. They have a new made up address. Also, the Sunshars came over, so now these two ghosts are hanging out. I like the idea of all the ghosts in this world knowing each other. Maybe I should just put them all in a single household, which also I don't think I'm gonna leave Buddy in this household. I think I'm gonna let it just be Sam and Zeke, and I think I'm gonna move him somewhere else, probably just roaming in the world. I expect the way that this is going to go is that Zeke's gonna go off and get a job immediately and start working really hard, and Sam is probably going to just hang around and mooch off him for a while. Lots of tension. That's really all there is to this household. There's not anything to show really in their house, because it's just a bathroom that as of right now has none of their personality in it. And then it's just them. You will notice though, I gave them some face scars from battle. That's a detail I would like to point out. You can tell he has one on his brow, and Sam has a few worse ones. If you notice, their traits are kind of the opposite of each other. Zeke is family-oriented, Sam hates children. Zeke is ambitious, Sam is lazy. And Zeke is materialistic, and Sam loves outdoors, which isn't really an opposite, but that's how that works. I did make them with custom content, but I made a CC-less version of them to put on the gallery if you're interested in that. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe and like if you want to see more of them, because I probably am going to make a lot more of them, because I have to fill this whole world. You finished filming the fourth family.